Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Put us on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. 1 minute until face-off for the Wild versus Cambridge.
Greg lied to me. He said I was going to be all set up here. What happened?
We set up tomorrow.
That's okay. That's okay.
I went and had a beer instead.
No, that's fine. No, that's.
Stand by. I had him. Oh, here they are, Tony.
You got both? We're all set, ready?
All right, we're getting our rosters together. And we will have an all-tournament team this year. We'll have that announced tomorrow at the championship game.
Semifinals number 2. Who is going to face the Wheat Kings? We will know in just about an hour or so, or less, I should say.
So, it's going to be a good game, I think. This may be the game of the tournament. These teams play very similar.
I think both of these teams are undefeated going into it, right?
Yes, both undefeated. And both draw guys are very good. You've got you got 44 on the Nor'easters, and that is Jack Bird. And then you have 77 on the Wild. I mean, not 77.
So let's kind of go through this. What do you defensively? Let's look at goalies. Who do you think has the edge here, Wild or Northeasters?
I think they're about equal.
Yeah, I'd say about the same thing. Draws. You were telling me right before the
This is the battle.
broadcast that you think the Nor'easters may have a little bit of an edge here. We'll know after 2 or 3 of them.
I think now after watching the Wheat Kings, even though he lost a few to the Spirits, he won the ones he needed, and he battled. I think he's one of the top 3, and I think these 2 are the other 2. So we'll find out who's better out of these 2 right now.
So offense, most of these are a push. These are 2 teams that are pretty equal in talent. So
yeah, I agree.
I'm really excited to see it's just who can execute better.
Yep, look, they both tied each other up. Nobody won it clean. So both games, each have been winning their draws clean. So it's going to be a battle.
Nor'easters come out with there we go. Well,
Wild coming across the first true possession.
let's see how the first couple possessions kind of pretty much give you an indication of how these teams are going to play. Ooh.
And we're going to get a breakaway with the D guy Egan, and he sticks it. Huge goal.
Right off the hip.
Cameron Egan with the goal and the breakaway.
1-0 Nor'easters.
Yes.
That all started with the aggressive defense there on that 2-man game.
Yep.
They dedicated a double to that, and it paid off.
Good goal. Just came right down. Kuster had really no chance.
Possession to the Wild.
Here we go. Wild gets another opportunity, another crack at it. So Scotty and I are very familiar with the Wild. We both play in the same league against the Wild.
There's a good
And
goal real quick.
well, one of the things we're going to say, you can never count out the Wild. Their offense, they're execute
No.
at a high level, right on cue. Before I could
Yeah.
say it, they equal it up 1-0. Was that Tyler Davis? I think Tyler's the one that finished it.
Davis to Will.
Uh,
Yeah, to Will Smith.
they're a very unselfish team.
Yeah. Here's the replay. He just snuck out the backside. No one even knew where he was. So our face-off guys right now are about 50-50. Each 1-1 and had a 50-50 ground ball.
Assisted by number 91. Mitch Howell.
So both teams need to move the ball. They got to get got to get the goalies moving. They got to get some flow in their offense.
Good patience, kind of surveying the situation.
Brian's going to eat that up.
Yeah, he was ready for that, and he's ready for the outlet too.
Yeah.
He's-
Oh, he's still there. Too
Ah.
late. They got to push that. What do we got? Oh, he hit him from behind.
Little extracurricular activities. We couldn't see it, but it was down near the Wild bench. So the Wild's
Yeah.
going.
Can we get a replay on that? Let's see if we can get a replay on what happened there. He took his stick, and then,
And he,
well, if you're going to call one, I would have called both.
yeah.
They both kind of were.
So do we have the same refs as? No, we got a little
No,
rotation
different
on
crew.
refs here.
Yeah.
Number 4, Nate.
Different ref and crew.
For holding.
Yeah, look, they weren't going after each other for no reason. There was a reason, so you gotta figure. How are we gonna? The Wild's running a diamond. Rogo took a shot, probably a little ill-advised. Little forecheck on the Wild. Hey, Greg. So the killing the play. They got 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Kyle Worsley's going to the goal. He's had a couple good goals.
You really got to stay on their hands. They're
Yeah.
such good shooters.
And a reset, and he hustles. He picks up the
And
ball.
they're gonna get another 30 here.
Yep. About a minute left in the penalty.
Wow, they're a smart team. So ooh.
Big shot from Higgins out top. Spencer
I
Love
was
picks
gonna
the
say
ball up.
I was gonna say they were gonna kill pretty much the clock, but one thing I know is Higgins, if his hands are free, he's taking that outside shot.
Yeah, and now they drew a penalty. So Will Smith's being a captain, doing his job. Now we're 5-on-5 while they pull the goalie.
Yeah, a little too much of a
Unlucky. They're like, you're gonna call that one?
pick. Well, cause he fouled,
Yeah,
right? It's
right.
supposed to be like equal pressure. So
Right.
even though he did it from his hip, I think it was a little too much.
Yeah.
But they still going on the power, so no harm, no foul, I guess. Oh, so they're even 4-on-4 for about 20 seconds.
Okay.
Number 8,
Up.
Marsh.
Oh, they got a hustle here.
Oh.
They may have got away with that.
Oh, 12 seconds on the clock. If you hear that in the background, it's basically the players are banging their sticks along the boards just to let them know that the clock shock's going down.
Yep.
Even though they got the shot clock right behind each net, sometimes you're so focused on setting picks and stuff like that, you don't pick up on it. So, a great team play by the Nor'easters to remind them, so they don't get a shot clock violation.
Big shot from up top. Breaks the ride. It's a 2-on-2.
So both of these teams have really good offenses, so you really want to limit them to one possession and out.
Oh, big, good cut. Hits the far pipe. Beats Brian Kuster, but comes back out. And you know, Brian saying, "I love my pipes."
That was a good defensive play. They could have had a 2-for-1 possession play, but Wild was able to hit his stick last
Yeah.
second.
25 seconds left in the penalty. Wild still on the power. Taking a little bit of time here to get set up in their power play. 8 seconds
Higgins is
left.
dying to take this shot.
Good save. Good save by the goalie. Crawford picks it up, or Lynch, I'm sorry, picks it up. And we get the breakaway. Good save.
Good save.
Northeastern's return to
So it's going to be full, we're going to be 5-on-5, full strength. Nor'easters have a reset, 20 seconds in the shot clock, 3:17 in the first quarter.
So one of the things the Wild does a really good job at is what they call the wall, like
Yeah.
where you have your three on one side. Traditionally, the righties, they do a good job defensively of lining all those three guys up, and they just keep switching. So
Right.
it's really hard to get through. So you really have to play like an NLL style offense with them and kind of flip it.
Spencer
Almost-
Love.
Oh, and he makes
And
him
a
pay
goal
for it.
with the twister.
Is he gonna do a flip or is he saving
No,
that in
he's
case they
saving
get
it.
to the finals?
I think looks like he was hobbling around a little bit.
Yeah, they didn't. I noticed that in warm up. So there it is, right on cue. See?
Spencer. Got a replay on the flip? No?
Yeah,
All right, procedure. It's going to be white ball.
we weren't able to get a replay on that.
So we're 50-50 right now with the draw guys, with battle of the draw guys. We won't know how the Wheat King player does until tomorrow, but right now the Cambridge and Wild are 50-50. Good save. Oh, this is
Look out.
Oh, he ran into trouble.
Yeah.
Good hustle there by Joey. He's a D guy. He did best he could. Plus he really didn't have anywhere to go. But you got to push those. You got to stretch the floor early.
Yeah. Well, putting that pressure on though? They got to 14 seconds. Ooh.
Who's going? White's going. 51 White's going. All right, 51 White's going to go in for 2 for cross-checking or roughing. That's number 51 is Josh Jordan. So definitely don't want to give the Wild power plays.
It's a little different style than the first game, right? The Wheat Kings have already been up and down the floor like 20 times by this point.
Right.
It was definitely a track meet in the first one. This one's a little bit more slower, 5v5.
Yeah, a little
We had
more.
one or two quick ones, but
Right.
Josh Jordan for butt ending.
But now is that because both these teams have speed and the Wheat Kings were faster than Thousand Island, or is it just different style?
I think both of these teams are confident in their 5-on-5, so they don't feel like they have to push it to get those extra opportunities. It's just a bonus if they get them. So.
Right. Good hustle by Hunter Davis to keep that ball from going over.
1 minute remains in the first period.
Nice shot. That's just a good shot right there. That's what they're good at.
That's his second one of the game, I believe, right? Didn't he open it up?
I don't know if Hunter did or
Yeah,
not.
I'm pretty sure he's scored one earlier.
So on the replay, he just freezes the D and just
Hands free.
top left corner. All right, so Cambridge
Wild
Bird
goal
takes that
scored
one.
by number 88, Hunter Davis, assisted by number 55, Will Smith.
19 seconds. It's 3-1 Wild. The score has not been changed yet. Good shot, save off of Brian Kuster. The clock is still running. That was at 7 seconds. All right.
Ooh, little knuckleball there.
So our officials, they got their work cut out for them today. Seems like the bench is a little tired on the shot clock or the scoreboard. They got to get the score to 3-1. They let the clock run there at the end when it went out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm wondering. We're looking at the scoreboard up here. It says 2-1.
It should be
I feel
3-1.
like it should be 3-1 as well. We'll get that figured out.
Yep. We'll be back in 2 minutes for a second quarter. Wild.
The Wild scored.
Yeah. Should be 3-1 Wild. Yeah. Now, we've had this problem on this floor. There, they got it. The clock shuts off when they try to add goals. All right, they took care of it. Cambridge is talking.
Wild 3, Nor'easters 1.
Who's been doing all the stats, man?
Yeah,
That's a grunt job for the whole day.
she's been doing a lot. All right, 45 seconds till the face-off for the second quarter.
Yeah, so it looks like Nor'easters have had the edge on the draws, right? It looks like they've scored the last couple.
Yeah, it looks like draws. I think it's 3-2, 4-2 Nor'easters. So let's see if Chris Parrott can get one here. You know, sometimes that's a battle. That's a chess match. You know, you're going back and forth with each other. One quarter you could be losing all of them. Next quarter win all of them. But Bird's been good. He's the first game he really impressed me, and I think every game after that he's been pretty decent.
Something going on there, sending guys back to the bench. I don't know.
Fixing the net.
Oh, fixing the net. Okay.
So
that just shows you there's been a lot of goals scored this tournament. That would be a cool statistic to just measure the number of minutes played and how many goals were scored. To average out how many goals
every minute were scored, or every few minutes.
Like, say, like a goal was scored every 2.5 minutes.
Right.
So we're just waiting for the referees to button up the net here. They're pretty close to getting it done. It's pretty quiet in here. Doesn't look like Brian from here.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, it's him. It doesn't look like him from here. I was just gonna say, did they bring another player in?
Right. Tony, if you're standing out there at the face-off circle, would you be talking to your opponent?
I didn't grow up in that mentality, but a lot of these guys, they're in a lot of the same circles. They played a lot of the same tournaments. Sometimes they play with each other. You were just telling me that earlier.
Right.
Nor'easters, you played with a lot of them. So
yeah, I played with them in Prague. But even if I knew them, I still wouldn't talk to them during the game.
Yeah, that's our generation.
I don't like them.
But this generation, I think they do it right. So who knows what they're saying though?
True. And
maybe they're telling their moves. I'm going to beat you this way.
Right.
I'm going to run over here, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
So, you know, it's interesting. The Nor'easter player, he's going motorcycle, and Wild's going palms up, like the new style that they have to do. Good ground ball. Count that as a win for the Wild. He got the draw out, so we'll call 3-3 there on the face-offs.
really, both offenses are pretty methodical here.
Oh, almost beat him. Oh, good.
Oh,
Good no handball. Kept it in front of him. Where's the trail check? And a goal.
and a goal.
That's a huge goal. Huge goal. Let's watch that replay.
Yeah,
Northeastern goal scored by number 37, Joe Belia.
Oh, yeah.
so one of the things I'm a big fan of is arcing when you get to the end. If you notice, he was running straight,
Yep.
and at the last second, he arced. So
So you
the
can't get
goalie's
that
got to
trail
move
check.
his feet and change his angles.
Right.
Right here, he moves to the side. Changes how the goalie has to approach that.
And he also takes away the trail check from the defender. Good hard ground ball. With 3 green jerseys around it. And is White going to come up with it? Nope. Oh, that's from behind. They're not going to. Got to just come from the hip. Wild comes up with the ball.
That's what you call a ground ball battle there.
Yeah.
That was going on for like 10 seconds.
Right.
You got a defenseman for the Wild kind of stuck out
Setting
there in
pitch, yep.
offense. So you defensemen that get stuck out there, you become the best picker you've ever
Yep,
been
that's
for
right.
that offensive possession. That's what number 2 was doing. Ooh. So we're going to start in the far corner, come over the top.
Good shot, good
Nice.
save.
Nor'easters are going to get it back.
Yep, a fresh shot
Little
clock.
push from behind. Been a pretty tame game.
Good save. Yeah, these guys. I mean, they're playing hard, but they're not super. They're not over
Business-like,
physical.
right?
Yeah.
It's like business-like. We just come to work. We've checked in. We got our cup of coffee. Time to score some goals or put my defensive pants on and prevent you from scoring goals.
Yep, that's gonna be a turnover. Throw that out quick. Come on. Just drop it. Sean Riley, I think he could have went underneath on him right there. Will, behind the back.
They're able to get the ball back
Yep.
so they get a second.
Oh, he went through the
Ooh,
crease.
in
First
and out.
pass. He was the first pass after going through the crease. Yeah, it can't be the first pass.
That's another piece of the evolution of the NABLL is kind of getting around that crease. There's a lot of crease calls. So box cross is all about balance, surveying, not going all or nothing.
Right.
So that's one aspect I know like a lot of the teams got to work on.
Oh, off the pipe, off the back of the goalie and in the net.
Now, if you scored a goal before you go in the crease, then it's not a factor,
Right.
like in that case.
Right. Yeah, let's see what he got here. He,
Just as simple, gets underneath him,
oh yeah.
keeps his stick low till the last second, just pulls it up and sticks top corner.
Wild goal scored by number 22, Nate Nibbling. Unassisted.
This is one thing with the Wild, is they just slowly just keep their lead growing and growing. Before you know it, they're up 6, 7, so you got to be very careful. Nor'easters are going to have to execute in these next 2 possessions.
Big save. Big shot.
And
It's a
on
big goal.
command, they execute.
Yeah. Came down right in that sweet spot where you can go inside or out.
I was just waiting for an opportunity. I was just going to tell you what we both play the Wild. Like I said, and we're in the Mid-Atlantic region, and I feel like one of the things the Wild's always been known for their offense, but the last year and a half they've really stepped up their defensive game.
Yeah.
Now that they just got beat on that, so it's kind of hard to say it right now. But for the most part, they've really done a good job defensively to give their offense a lot more opportunities.
Right. Good pick. In behind the back. Big goal. Is that number 33 again? Same guy?
I don't know if I would have shot that. I would have held it and took it in the corner. Just kidding. Beautiful goal. Behind the back.
Goal scored by number 33,
Yep.
Connor Snap.
I don't
Connor
even think the
Snap.
Wild goalie saw that coming.
No.
Shot right around those two defenders. That's going to be, you'll see that as a highlight in upcoming weeks, I'm sure. That'll be one of them. Been some beautiful goals. So we're tied 4-4.
4-4, 350. The Wild won the draw, but they couldn't get the ground ball. Oh.
Ooh.
Ryan ran all the way out 34 for Cambridge. Looked like he was going to put a hit on somebody. And this could be, can't catch the first pass now. Brad Jones with the ball. That's a turnover.
And that's a track meet. It's going to be over and back.
Yeah. Good back check.
Yeah. Seeing a little bit more energy in these players. A couple
Yeah.
goals.
Still no.
Ooh.
I probably would have gave a slash there on that. He got up and just slashed him. Not his fault he's bigger than him when he hit him.
He's got 2 seconds to get it over.
Oh, that's boarding. That's got to be boarding. Yeah, he's got it. That's going to be a 5.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 5. That may be an ejection. He was well inside the white dotted line. Couldn't protect himself.
I have to say I missed that play because I was watching to see if they were going to get it over in time, the violation.
Right, watch right
here.
here.
We go. Here's the replay.
He took a 10-yard running start.
He's running 5-6 steps. Yeah.
Yep. No, there's nothing to even talk about. That's a 10-yard run. Mute me for a second.
Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Live. We took a little break. So 51 from Cambridge took about a 15-yard run, boarded a player into the boards. Very dangerous play. No intent to make a play on the ball, only to hit the player. He should have a 5 and be ejected, game misconduct. However, they only gave him a 5 for boarding. So Wild's going to have the ball. It's 5-on-4. Wild with the power, and the game is tied 4-4. 2 minutes 9 seconds left in the second quarter.
So you can bet that the Wild are going to want to score this goal for the mailman. That was a gentleman who was boarded.
Yes, he did walk off on his own, and he's definitely concussed. Helmet came off as he hit the boards. Hopefully he had his helmet on while he hit the boards. Hopefully it didn't come off before he hit the boards.
Really kind of surprised at how slow.
Nice shot by Higgins.
I was going to say how slow the passes were. They were like so slow, methodic.
Glove side low.
That was Higgins.
Yep.
Higgins is known for outside shooting.
Yes.
He never disappoints. I think he's the one that coined the phrase 100% of shots you don't take don't go in, right? So he's
right.
So that's why he takes those shots. He doesn't want to play with those percentages. So 5-4 Wild here. 53 seconds left. Wild elect to go 3 back.
Wild goal scored by number 0, Ben Higgins, assisted by number 88.
Wild pick up the ball.
Oh, my apologies. The Wild went 3 on the forwards because I thought it was reversed.
Oh, yeah.
So, but they thought they could get a quick transitional opportunity.
You know, you never want to not score a goal when you have a chance, right? But at this point, you're coming out. It's a 2-goal release on the penalty if they get a second goal. We got 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
You know, in outdoor you'd hold it because you get a free possession. You don't get that in box.
Yeah, it's best to go for it.
Yep.
Last couple seconds.
Oh,
and
unlucky.
Here we go. Ooh.
Very, very close. Heads up. Okay. All right,
So,
that'll take us out of the half. It's the Wild 5, Cambridge 4. We'll be back in 5 minutes, and we are live from Utica, NABLL.
Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Oh, we have a goalie change? Do we have a goalie change for Cambridge?
I don't think so. I think the same goalie that started.
Is it same goalie?
Yeah. Guys are just animated.
Yeah, the fans
We got
are
one
excited.
of the teams right behind the Nor'easters bench. I'm not sure what team they're at. They're definitely celebrating.
All right, it's 5-4 Wild, beginning of the third. Wild's up for 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
I think
This
they
is
were the
opening
same
draw.
team.
Yeah.
I think that was the same team that was celebrating for Austin in the 9-10 game.
Uh-oh, backside.
Guy on the doorstep.
That's a big goal. That's a big
Kyle
goal.
Baker with the goal.
That's a
Evens it up,
big
5-5.
goal. Let's watch that
Beautiful
replay.
pump fake. Sorry, am I talking over you?
No,
Apologize.
just watching the replay. 42, Kyle Baker with the goal. All right. So that changes a lot there. It's 5-5. Still 2 minutes left in the penalty.
42, Kyle Baker, assisted by
Look
number
at
6, Charles Malloy.
You guys probably didn't see it because we weren't focused on it, but on the Nor'easters defensive side during the draw, there was like 6 guys all huddled within like 2 yards of each other.
All right, so the Wild's on the power. Reset. Still got 1:08 left. Oh, beat him and
Yeah.
didn't quite get in.
Well, I think that goalie definitely knows he's Higgins is outside shooter because he
Yeah.
was probably 3 steps outside of his crease. He was not. He was trying to take away as much angle as possible.
Good save. Where's the ball? Whistle.
So there's 45 seconds left on the
Yep.
power here. So Wild's going to get another crack at it.
They're taking their
Guaranteed
time
at least
now.
one possession.
Oh, he went short side.
Yeah.
They had it. Oh, good save, good shot. No look, shot low. Save of the goalie.
Another thing the Wild had done this year, I don't know if they did it against you in the Arrows, but they definitely pressed a little bit.
Yeah,
That's another little element, constantly evolving.
yeah. Now he's got one in the whistle. The penalty's released. Cambridge doesn't even know. Oh, he's out now, yep. Because he's actually, no.
There they go. Now they're all even.
I don't think he was allowed to release from the box because he had a 5-minute major. He has to wait for a dead ball foul. So he should not have been released from the box. They could have put a 5th person on the floor. He should not have been released from the box. Oh, good intercept. Rasmussen comes up.
Game's starting to heat up a little bit. You can tell
Yeah.
it's come to the second half here.
6:14 to go in the third. 5-5, all even. Don't have any report on the injury of the Wild player. Oh, almost snuck it in.
Around the world, almost got it.
Yeah.
Great job.
That's a hard ball to catch. Nice play. Didn't quite get it. That's going to be a hold on White. He's not going to call that. Yeah, should definitely have been a hold on White.
19 in the possession. Really, I think they really need to start their offense a little earlier here. They're at 12 already.
Yeah. I mean, I know big shot from the outside. That's going to go out. That's going to be a turnover.
Okay, here we go. 24 seconds starting their offenses. That gives you a lot of opportunity at 24 seconds. Initial, kick it.
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Yeah.
Brian was on it.
So you see a lot of the Canadian teams, what they'll do rather than dump it to that guy off that pick is they'll swing it and let the swing man hit that guy.
Right.
It's a better entry pass to that.
Yeah, because you're
player.
facing the goal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We had him short side if he shot that right away. Good back check. We got a 2-on-1 rush.
Ooh, I don't know if he sees him coming.
51's out. I wonder if they're going to be looking for anything. Oh, good check.
It's starting to heat up now.
Yeah. Good save.
Oh, definitely had an open net there.
Yeah. And that would have been a danger if 51 scored.
.66. This is a big boy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Watched him earlier. I was like, I would not want to have to defend against him, especially once he gets ahead of steam.
Right. Oh, that's a turnover.
Is that going to be an over-back violation?
No.
No?
Nope. I don't know what they're calling.
Okay.
I did hear a whistle, but the Wild threw that ball. That should have been no whistle.
All right, here we go.
Rogo's got the ball, 14 for Cambridge. Big save, big shot, and a reset ground ball to the Wild. Yeah, got to keep that door shut.
Was it because the door was open? Or?
Yeah, when he bumped into the door came open. But that should be that's a penalty. So if you're going to call it.
Oh, backside.
Yeah, backside. Rogo couldn't quite put it in front. One, two,
gotta
three,
watch Max
four.
Wayne.
We got a 2-on-1 here. They should have pushed that. 5-5 game. Push that. Push that 2-on-1. Spencer Love with the ball. Big shot by Spencer.
And 6-5. Here up. Yeah. Get ready. Replay. If he may decide to do a flip, so just get ready. I don't know. It's kind of close. He may not do it. See, like they're trying to egg him on. It's too close right now, I think.
Yeah.
Too much on the line. He's not going to
after that big hit,
now.
I think the Wild is a little more dedicated if they weren't in the beginning. So we got a little good battle on the draw. So I told you these two are pretty even. All the players are being good. Stay on circle, letting them battle it out.
It's a little different than the Canadian. You
Yeah.
gotta pull it out instantly.
I'm gonna call that a wash.
He's gonna grind his way to
He's
the
gonna
net.
dive. I
Watch
think
it.
he's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna take off.
He's kind of like a little bowling ball. You just keep hitting him, and he just keeps rolling and rolling.
Oh, that's a turnover. 1, 2, 3. $16 in the shot clock. 1 minute in the quarter. 66 circling. You gotta take this shot.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Move it. Austin doesn't really want it in that position. We got 48 seconds.
I'm amazed at how effective the Wild is when they start most of their offenses with like 15 and under.
Right.
They're still able to get a good opportunity.
That's when I think this goalie for Cambridge drops pretty quick. Like to see the Wild take a low look and then just come over the top with a nice overhand shot.
So shot clock and game clock are almost even here.
Yeah. Big save in the crease.
Little push from behind. They're
They're
going to
gonna
get it
call a
back.
push.
14 seconds left. I don't know, a little early on that. He probably could have waited a second.
Up. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's 6-5 Wild. We'll be back in a minute. NABLL from Utica, New York. We are live.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
All right, we're back. 36 seconds till the beginning of the fourth quarter. This should be the fourth quarter. Last quarter, 6-5 Wild over Cambridge. We were talking at the beginning of the game about who's the best face-off guy. Right now, it's probably between the Wheat Kings, number 3, Bird, and Parrott. That's no pun intended. That's their last names. Right now, the Wild has 5 wins. Nor'easters have 6. And 3 undecided, so they're pretty even. When I say undecided, neither one to clamp. The ball came out, and their teammates picked it up.
This shows the balance of the teams here. 6-5. It's been Wild came out a little bit of a lead, and then Nor'easters closed the gap, and it's been 1 goal difference for almost 3 quarters now, right?
Yeah. It should be the fourth quarter. There we go. We don't have a shot count.
Yeah, here we go. We're down full court.
Yeah, they were
This
doing
is it.
shot counts in the other games. Oh, that goes to the Wild.
Who is going to be playing against the Wheat Kings? We shall know in 10 minutes of game clock time.
This is a shot coming from Brad. Oh,
Ooh, that was.
he had the corner.
He did not miss the mark by much on that.
No.
We had a perfect angle on that.
Spencer Love takes a shot, and it's going to be a
And
foot
it's a
race
racetrack.
over and back.
So here's a good strategy. Don't pick it up immediately so you can give your offensive guys time to get on the floor.
Before you start the shot
Yeah,
clock.
before you start shot clock. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what the Nor'easters have lined up here.
Good save by Kuster. Rebound by the Wild.
Both teams have really done a good job of limiting to one offensive possession.
Yeah.
This is pretty much a slugfest back and forth. Trading punches. Who's got the knockout punch?
It stepped in the crease.
Good job of ball movement. Getting to the middle, swinging it. Here comes a pick. Doesn't have many options. But you may not have seen it, but it was a smart play. The top guy in the offense realized they were down in shot clock. He went and sobbed right away, so they would have a defensive guy, so they couldn't get any transitional opportunities.
Yes, and yeah, it's just IQ.
That's another high-level box play that you're starting to see more and more on all these teams.
Right. Oh, big save. Crawford or Lynch picks it up, dumps it to the boards. Wild are going to pick it back up. Brad Jones trying to get on fire, trying to get heated up. It's usually good for 1 or 2 a game. Higgins, big shot.
Yeah.
Big shot from Higgins. Same spot too, right? Glove side low.
He definitely loves the outside shot.
Yeah.
Scott and I have witnessed that way too many times.
Yeah. And on the replay, just a breakdown of defense right there.
And look, he's pretty much shooting from what we call from the hockey would be the blue line. He's pretty much shooting from that far out. Not a lot of teams are shooting from that far out. But he's definitely one of those players you definitely got to get your hands on him. He's in range way outside.
Oh, the underneath. Oh, Spencer Love tries to take a little jump shot.
Smart play. He realized Higgins was gonna face pressure. He just
Broomstick save from the goalie. Nice save. Caught the shaft. It was going in. That was a nice shot by Hunter Davis.
7-5 with 6 minutes left.
Yep.
Goals have not been coming quickly in this game, so.
Now Cambridge needs to get a good O-set here. Here comes Rogo. Is he going to dive? He is, and that's a goal.
And they respond.
Yep.
Put it back to 1 goal.
Rogo being Rogo. That's his move. He's like the Cambridge version of Spencer Love. Just comes in.
Wild goalie, wish he would have that one back. He's practicing over the moves.
Oh,
like how he would have saved the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Greg Rogowski, unassisted.
All right, let's see who wins this draw. And I'm going to call that that one's even. Undecided.
Wild.
And here comes Higgins. Oh, another big save by the goalie. The goalie's getting pelted. I'd love to see the shot count.
All right, 7-6, 5 minutes left. Every possession matters that much more. It's one step closer to the finals.
One step closer to the finals, and big.
And
big
the Wild
shot.
response.
Yeah.
Make it 8-6.
8-6.
They're just a tough squad because you take away one aspect of their offense, they just move on to the next guy, and he
Yeah.
next guy up and finishes.
Final goal scored by number 55, Will Smith.
If you remember
Assisted by
earlier,
number
Higgins scored
91,
outside, right? So the
Mitch
Nor'easters are responding and putting pressure up top, and they just move it inside.
Yep, Wild come up with that draw. Are they're gonna put one in here, another one, or are they gonna hold it? Yep, good shot.
Ooh.
Big outlet. Oh,
Oh,
good save.
Save.
That would have been a big goal. That would have made it 8-7 with 4 left. 4 minutes, 8-6 Wild. Last quarter of the second semifinal. Winner takes on the Wheat Kings tomorrow morning. There's still time. We got what, 6 more shifts. Oh,
Ooh, off the post.
yep. Is that Higgins again?
They're going to get another 30 on that.
Yep. He was outside the yellow line on that one.
See, that's what makes them so dangerous.
Hunter Davis takes a dive.
Nor'easters responded by putting pressure outside, and they just attack.
Yep.
It's almost like basketball. Higgins is the three-point shooter. He's the Curry from the outside, but then you got a lot of guys on the inside for the two-pointer. So.
Yeah, that's going to be a moving pick. Well, you threw an elbow.
That's costly.
Yeah, 51's killing him on the Cambridge. Ah, big shot by Brad.
Oh, 2 good
Austin
saves.
Polish. Goalie's keeping him in.
Wow.
That was a big save. That would have made it 9-6. All right, Nor'easters, they're a little tight on offense right now.
At what point do you start thinking about a timeout? Just more clock management, I would think.
Well, in this game, I try to save it under, like when you try to save it for under 1:30. Oh, big shot. That was a good, and we got a penalty coming. So Cambridge is going to go on the power. I think it's going to be a hold, or what are they going to call?
All right, here's the break. Nor'easters get 8-6, 2:44. So Wild's pretty much going to be man down for all but 44 seconds unless Nor'easter scores. Do you run play, or are you just straight up 5 on 4, just move it around? Make that.
Lynch for holding.
So, and you notice the Wild's running a diamond. Diamond's a really good offense or defense to run because you pretty much cover all the shooters. Good save up top. Oh, he's in trouble. Got through it. And Higgins has got the ball. Spencer Love ripping one. Oh, here comes a pass.
I don't know if I would have did that. You had the power.
Yeah.
Why rush that?
Yeah.
Well, that was costly.
Yeah, you have minute 40 now. Only a minute left on the power. It's 8-6.
Now you got it. Now you have to press.
Yeah. And Kyle Worsley's a good player. And a goal.
With a goal.
And the goal.
And that might just do it.
Yeah.
3 goals. Lead it with the Wild leading. It's kind of hard to come back from 3 goals.
Final goal scored by number 3, Kyle Worsley, unassisted.
So the Wild's going to go 3 back on D, even though they're 50-50 on the draws. Right now I've got 8 for the Wild and 6 for Cambridge.
Bird and Parrott for the faceoff.
Oh, another one for the Wild. Yeah, this is where I would call a timeout maybe if I was a Wild. Help your guy out. Doing all that work.
There you go. There's the timeout.
Yeah, he's doing all that work on the draw.
Timeout, Wild.
Looks like the Wild's a minute 17 away from punching their ticket to their third championship game.
Yep.
Yeah, they're the two-time defending champions, going for a three-peat.
They are.
The Wheat Kings are probably gonna not just give it to them.
No. No, it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah. Wheat Kings are hungry.
So Cambridge, they've got a minute 17. They need 3 goals. It's not impossible.
I mean, I might even put a guy back defensively. I mean, you're up 3 goals. You
Yeah.
want to put 5 on the offensive side, just have one guy back just in case. Let them double. You got good ball carriers.
Just dump it to the corner.
See, this is where up high you got to be careful. You don't want to.
That's going to be interference by the
That'll lead
Wild.
the transition right here. This is
Yeah.
that's why I was saying you want to put one back just in case.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Huge
See,
goal.
that was the exact reason why
Yep.
I would have put one back.
Right. 9-7 now. 1:03 left. Still, that'll make it all even. Power play should be released. The
Well,
penalty
that was
should be
14
released.
seconds it took him to score that goal. So.
Yep. Now the draw. We're back to the draw. Who's better? This is where you find out who's better right now. Cambridge has won a couple. The Wild has won a couple. Right now it's 9-6 Wild's favor.
See, I would be bringing one of my nor'easters on the offensive side.
And Bird comes
There
up
you
with it when
go.
he needs it. That's a big win. All right, we got Rogo with the ball. And a goal.
And another goal.
That's
Within
huge.
one.
We have a game.
51 seconds. Whoa. Where was this all game?
Yeah. What, isn't it always that way?
It's like, can you just play this way right off
Right,
the start?
right.
Why wait to the end? You see that a lot with every team, right?
Yep. All right, 51 seconds. Fourth quarter, 9-8 Wild. Face-off draws are almost even. But it really doesn't matter right now. It only matters who wins this next draw. Bird got it back. We'll call that a win to Cambridge.
This could be a good timeout right here.
Yep. Or do you just want to push it and use it?
Yeah. But it's dangerous because if you don't get it,
Off the corner.
they'll kill the time. All right, so here you go. This is
Yep.
where the danger is. You may not get an opportunity to call a timeout.
Nope. They got to press.
30 seconds. Yeah, you don't have an opportunity to call a timeout now.
Got to press. Got to press.
Now they're just going to.
Got to press. Brad can handle himself,
They're just
too.
going to try to eat it.
Brad Jones can handle the ball.
Doing a great job.
And Higgins,
14 seconds.
13. That's going to be. They
This
picked
is
it
where
up.
You should call a timeout right here. 8
8.
seconds.
They did.
Lost 6 seconds on that.
Yep. All right, they got 8. This is it.
Wonder if
Do
they'll
they
give
have a
a little
play?
bit more time on the clock.
You know, Tony, I would probably pass down the right side, put my lefty at X, fire that ball straight over the goalie's head, and just go for the dive.
Yeah, it's not a bad play, right?
You know, because you figure the Wild's going to stay in. They're going to have to be in a box of 1. Because Cambridge has 6. But they do have to start, looks like, in front of the bench for the Wild. So they got to make up 8 seconds.
I might even put 2 guys behind.
So you have a choice.
One guy in the middle.
Maybe you
And
can
then
feed
the
the
other
crease.
3 shooters up on top, like a
Yep.
power. That way they have to cover the middle. You have those skips, and they can easily come up, right?
Yeah.
If those keeps those 2 defenders low. So let's see what happens here.
Oh.
I like to shoot really quickly.
No,
Yeah.
that's it. Wild
Oh.
takes the game.
But I give them valiant effort, man.
Yeah.
They brought it within 1. We didn't
Think that was going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, so end of semifinal 2, 9-8. Wild advances to their 3rd straight championship. They will take on the Wheat Kings. Wheat Kings have not been there before. So we could have a new champion tomorrow morning. We won't know. However, everyone show up. You got to watch the game. That's it for us. We're live from Utica, New York, NABLL. championship weekend.
Yep, day 2 in the books.
Yep. We'll see you all tomorrow at 11:30. Warm-up start at 11.
Let's give it up
Have a
for
good night,
the
everybody.
Northeastern